Here with Blaze head coach Kevin Moore after the home loss against the Cardiff Devils. So now going 2 points down into the second leg of a two-parted game, I'm going to call it. A game that spans 2 nights. How does that make you feel, and how are you going to try and bounce back?
Well, certainly we're not happy about that. We didn't want to be at a deficit, but a two-goal deficit's very manageable. As everybody always says, the old cliche is the two-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey, and we got 60 minutes to manage that. So, the hope is that in the next 5 minutes, so the first 5 minutes of the next game, we're coming out flying and we're playing our game, and we go from there.
Goalies are always really important in playoffs, and now having Matt doing some really incredible saves tonight, how important is that for the team?
Really important. Matt is our rock. Matt's somebody who's saved us all year, and so in playoffs you need guys with big game mentality, big game heart, big game nerves, ice water in their veins, and that's Matt. Matt's got that. So Matt's going to be bringing his best tomorrow. He was very good tonight, but he can be even better tomorrow because that's who Matt is, and he's always like that. He wants to go from good to great, and we expect to lean heavily on Matt tomorrow.
Now we have got two quicker fire silly questions.
Quick
Not
fire.
not quick fire. There's only two of them. Not super quick, but relatively quick. So, would you rather have bionic arms or bionic legs? And why?
Legs. Yeah, because I feel like you could just get places. It'd be like having like your legs were like a car, right? Because you would never get tired. You could just go and go and go and go and go and go on legs.
I'd say that as well, because if they broke, I don't know, you were walking one day and oh no, your wire snapped on a piece of rose bush sticking out, and ow, the wire on my leg, it fell off. Then you can just get a wheelchair. Whereas what happens if your hand wire breaks? It's,
It'd be like
can't
Chubbs'
really do
hand,
much.
wooden hand in Happy Gilmore.
You're just kind of hold on, walk around like this. Right.
Yeah, but wait, if it's bionic, wouldn't the scientists be able to just fix it, kind of like an
Yeah.
Iron Man, like Jarvis, or is it Jarvis? Is that what
But
it
do
is?
we have robot healthcare for free?
I,
That's the question.
I think you would.
Would we?
Who's the scientist? I feel like Ed could make robotic arms and legs. It's probably what he does in his spare time.
I feel like that's more of a dad thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ed, you're out.
I do this
Dad's
in my
in.
spare time.
Yeah. This is his spare time.
Yeah.
Now, another one. If you were a dog, what breed would you want to be?
Scottish Terrier.
I guess, is it that simple? Why?
Because that's the dog we had growing up. We had all Scottish Terriers, and those are loyal, determined. They're good little hunters. They're awesome. They're the best.
Fair enough.
What about you?
Maybe a corgi? Or maybe I don't know, they just look always so happy just waddling along,
Yeah, fair.
Or maybe a husky, because they always have friends, They always have friends with them. Huskies
Yeah.
don't like being alone.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Dog friends unite.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dustin, the Scottish Terrier.
Shout out.